What's up, guys? Stan back with another video. Live every day like it's January 1st. I got this email this morning from Andy Frisella and he is talking about you becoming the best version of yourself and achieving your goals every single day. You should strive for this every single day. You should live every day as if it is your last. You should strive for excellence every single day of your life. And that's what most people like to do on January 1st, but then they'll lose the habits, they'll lose the consistency, they'll lose the discipline. And as you know, habits, consistency, and discipline are the most important attributes to success. And people lose those after about March. And then when that happens, they go back to living the way they used to live, which is not the way that they desire to live. And that's why everyone has goals for the new year and everyone has things that they want to accomplish, but they don't get to them because they lose the habits, consistency, and discipline. If you literally just picked up on one thing, it would be you for the new year. It would be you having habits in place. It would be you having discipline in place, and it would be you having consistency in place. If you have habits, consistency, and discipline, it doesn't matter what you want in life or what you want to get good at or anything. You will become a master skill at it. You'll become jacked. You'll become rich. You'll become good at talking to people. Your social skills will get better. You become better with your style. You will talk different. You will look different. Everything will be different if you consistently do the right things that you know. Internally, you know what exactly you need to do to achieve the best version of yourself. And if you don't know, what I would highly recommend you do is to write a list, 25 to 30 things of what you need to do every single day or what you need to do on a consistent basis to achieve the best version of yourself. For example, I'm going to eat a specific way. I'm going to eat this, and I'm not going to have any cheat meals. That's the best version of myself. For example, I will work out every single day for the rest of my life without exception, and I will be disciplined every day for the rest of my life. There's another example. If you simply write down a list like that, you will hold yourself accountable, and accountability is one of the most important things. That's why people will lose it after March or whatever, because they simply don't have the accountability in themselves to stick with the structure, to stick with the discipline, and continue to strive for the best version of themselves, as opposed to, letting yourself off the hook, watching Netflix, going and not wasting your time. These are things you do not want to do. You never want to waste time. You never want to waste a minute. You always want to be pushing yourself to achieve better for your life, and it's for your benefit. That's why I don't understand why people want to have fun. It's like, why do you want to go out and drink? Don't you want to have a better version of yourself? Don't you want to look more jacked? Don't you want to have more money? Don't you want to achieve the things that you actually want in life instead of escaping from the work? Because everyone's always escaping from the work. They're always escaping from the work, but one of the nuggets that you can take away from work is whatever you're doing for work, how can this make my life better? How can whatever I'm doing, how can this improve other people's lives? How can I make this better so it can improve other people's lives? And if you start thinking in the way of improving other people's lives instead of improving your own life will improve more than you trying to improve your own life just by you trying to improve your own life. I heard this in one of Brandon Carter's video. He literally said it. I'm going to repeat it exactly in this video. He has a video on YouTube, and what he said was, the number one book of all time is How to Win Friends and Influence People. And what he said was, I'm not making this video for myself so nobody could watch it. I'm making it for the world to see, and that's exactly what I'm doing now with you. I'm basically doing the exact same he's saying and repeating it to you so that you know that, look, it's all, every life, that everything we do is for other people. That's how we benefit. We benefit from other people, and other people benefit from us. And that's why I talk about life being a value exchange. You must get value from someone else. You must ask them. You don't ask them for advice. You must give them advice. You must do specific things on a consistent basis that will improve your life and improve other people's lives. And if you do this, you will be successful, because there's no other way. Because we all know discipline is the number one thing to have, to cultivate any sort of success, to cultivate any sort of achievement in life, which is all what you should strive for. You should strive for achievement. You should strive for success. You should strive for becoming the best version of yourself, because that's really all that matters. Because if you strive for those things, you're gonna have confidence in yourself. And when you have confidence in yourself, everything else improves. Like, confidence is the most important thing, because it's how we feel on a day-to-day basis. If we feel good, we'll do things better. And that's why when you are disciplined, that actually improves your confidence. And that's why motivation is not real, because when you are disciplined and you do it, even if you don't want to do it, you'll actually get motivated from that, from you. Like, that's why I talk about discipline and habits and consistency literally in almost every single video, is because once you do something, it's easier to do it the next time. So if you simply adopt this habit of doing, like, and that's why I talk about adopt good habits. If you have a habit of going to work every day and going home and sitting at home and watching and playing video games for 2 hours after you get home, that's not a good habit. A good habit would be, okay, let's replace that habit with eating quality food. And then after that, let's go to the gym for 1 hour. And then after that, let's, start working on myself a little bit more than just my body. Let's start working on some money aspects. Let's start working on my looks, my style. Let's start working on different aspects that you can provide value to other people, because that's what's most important in life, is you providing value to other people. They will provide value from you. Life is a value exchange. It is, because every single day you interpret things, you see things from your lens, and you're always looking at it from your benefit. If someone is talking to you, you really don't care what they're telling you, but you're listening, and then you're interpreting that in a way of, okay, so how does this affect me? Like, we're always thinking that. If someone tells you they got injured, you say, okay, what'd you do? And then how'd you do it? Blah, 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 blah. So that way you can avoid doing what exactly they did. Because life is a value exchange. Now, obviously, if you're very caring, which you should be caring for other people and all that other stuff as well. You should have both. You should care for people, and you also should care for yourself. But some people, you should have both avenues, because if you just have one or the other, if you're just all about yourself, then you're not really going to ever be happy. But then if you're all about others, then you look at yourself and you say, where is my life? I'm not happy with my life. Then that's also an issue. So you need to have a mixture of both. So live every single day. Today's January 1st. Live every single day with discipline, and live every single day to the best version of yourself, making the right decisions on a consistent basis. And if you know in your mind that you made the wrong decision, or if you know that you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing, you have to do that right there. Yeah, the snap of the fingers, immediately snap out of it. Because, for example, laying in bed. You're laying there, you don't get up, and you know you should get up. That's where you need to immediately snap out of it and get out of bed immediately, because you know that you want to break the habit. But if you continue to lay there and be lazy, the habit will become easier to lay down and okay, then you're not going to go work out because you've been lazy. Your workout may only be, it's not going to be a good workout because you're not, time, effort, consistency, being disciplined, fast. We want to create fast movements of positive energy is the most important thing. So do that for the rest of your life by being disciplined. That is the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.